Hey everyone, Zaina here. I guess we're going to call this episode 1 of fall season 2022 for my report series, Are the Salmon Running? I did not think I was going to be making one this early, but I've gotten so many messages and phone calls and DMs and things like that from people asking about the recent run of salmon that came in. I felt I should do just a quick video to address it. So first things first, the main question that comes up constantly, are there salmon in the river? Yes, there are salmon in the river. Is it worth coming here for? Absolutely not. It's nothing like that. It never is this early in the year. What happens is some locals that know the river very well, know the spots really low in the river to go, and they can pick a few out and everyone gets all excited. And I understand why. Like, I'm getting amped up for this season. I can feel it, like the energy is starting to get in the air of salmon season, the fall run. People are going to be coming into town soon. The fish will start moving in a few weeks. We're all excited. But don't start planning like a trip right now to get up here this weekend or anything like that. I will kind of explain what's been going on. So every year, they will release water from the reservoir during certain times of year for, various reasons. Once we get into mid-August and they do release stuff like that, a few salmon will come into the river. They usually make it about as far as the black hole. And then that's it. The water level drops back down. The water is still very warm. They can't survive. The few that did make it in here either, turn around and try and go back, which doesn't really work very well, or they just hang out and die. It's not a huge run. It's not numbers that I would ever, start telling people, yeah, get up here for. It's just, the locals and, like I said, people that know the river very well, go out and pull a few fish out, and then with social media, it gets posted. It looks like there's a ton of fish in the river. There's not. Now, I will say I do think that we are going to see some runs a little earlier than last year, or some bigger numbers of runs. That could change. I mean, I've been made a liar a million times. I'm just going off of knowledge that I have had from the past. Now, if you start asking me, when exactly do I think? I don't know. I don't know exactly. If I had to give some sort of a guess, I would think mid-September we'll start to see some numbers coming in. But every year is so different. But as of right now, I just want to let everyone know, yes, there were some salmon that moved into the river. No, the run hasn't started. You don't need to get out here yet. But just keep listening for reports. As soon as I hear anything or talk to people on the lake and start hearing some better reports from them, I'll let you know. I happened to drive past a guy today who fished the staircase, which is just upriver from the black hole, all morning. He said he figured, he saw some come through. He might be able to pick them out of there. He didn't see anything go through, and he's been coming here for a while. So for him to say that tells me a few came, probably made it to about the black hole, and that was it. So we're going to be held off for a little bit longer. I will be open beginning of September, sometime between the 1st through, I would say, the 7th. I'm shooting for the 1st, depending on various circumstances. The sooner the better. I'm getting excited too. I'd love to be open by the 1st. So that's my goal and what I'm going for. But as of right now, I'll keep everyone informed. Again, I'll never lie to you. You can hear it right now. It's not worth coming at the moment. As soon as I think it is, or it's going to be soon, I'll let everyone know, because I'm just as excited for this season as you guys are. This is actually going to be Salmon River Sports Shop's 50th season in business. So I'm very proud to be a part of that and continue on this tradition of my family business that my grandfather started in 1972, and I'm looking forward to a really great year and to share that with everyone. I'm so excited to see people start moving in the next few weeks to the month and holding out for a really good season.